Now click on the plate to plate, and you can click on 1, 2. Okay, right click, open with BIM design. When you use a super element function, I show you in how you can merge 2 slabs into 1 slab, so you can output it in design module. Here you do not use the option you can use only one panel to analyze and design in design module. Now let's check design reinforcement, and you can click on design setting to check and to change about the slab mesh, design strip, concrete. You can change for the concrete strength, cracking, and shear strength or rebar. Click OK and continue to the rebar diameter. You can select the available rebar in your local area, or select the rebar diameter you want to design. Now I click on the load combination. Okay, we have load combination. Click OK, design setting, and now click on the calculate. You see the rebar. So in 3D view, you can check about the rebar. Reinforcement diagram, reinforcement cage, reinforcement diagram, interactive drawing, and method you can use based on film or based on strip. The option also the same in a tab. You can visual result according to the film result, or use the strip based design based on strip, one strip, column strip, or middle strip. Now we want to use a film design result, and you can check for drawing. Now let's come back to model. We do not update, close. If you update when dimension, example column dimension change, the column dimension in model will be changed, because after you analyze and design in design module, the section sometimes can be increased because it cannot receive load. So when we close, you use close and update the section in original model will be update. Now click on BIM, click on we want to stay in analysis model. Click on BIM, this BIM. Now you see this BIM is merged together. When you click on this BIM also select. But for this one, it's not the same. When you click on one BIM, only one BIM select. This BIM is not select because you use a super element function. And click on open with design module. And you can check for the geometry, you can change geometry, you can change beam name, you can change the width of beam, you can change the width of support, because default support is 30 is the dimension of the column, and this one you can change for the width of the beam and height of the beam, and you can write support, you can change name, span to, you can change one span to span, because we had two span, one span to span. You see cut in place, this type is cut in place concrete. You can change it to the briquet beam. Okay. In reinforcement diameter, you can select reinforcement. If this model you want you only DB20, you can untick all rebar and keep for the touch on the A20 only. Okay, now we don't want to change. Click on the calculation. You can calculate. You can check calculation result. Okay, it passed. And indicate you can change for the rebar. If you don't want to use this type rebar, you can double click on it, and you can delete. So you can use none. Okay. Okay. Now you see the diameter rebar, because you do not fit the diameter rebar, so they use between the larger and smaller diameter rebar. You can click on this one and double click on it. Is use diameter 8, and this one is use diameter 10. In the case you don't want to use the rebar in different diameter, you can switch in the option rebar. Now I want to use only for the sitting, I untick for other rebar, and for the stirrup I use only for the rebar section diameter 8 millimeter. So you can click on OK and click on analyze again, analyze design again. You see now the rebar at the bottom is the same and at the top is the same. Is the DB16. You can double click on it. Now the diameter or rebar is DB16. And for this stirrup, you can double click on it and click on none. Okay. Okay. Now you can click on solicitation for analysis and rebar. It pass your input rebar, and this one the limit it pass. Deflection, you can check for the deflection. Stress, pass there. Fire resistance, support verification, support reaction, interactive drawing. Now you can check in the design, and for the support the highlight in the blue is you active on design beam, and you can check on the slab, and you can double click on slab if you want to come back to slab to review analysis and design. Okay, you can select on slab, and you also can select on the interactive drawing because you analyze and design already for the slab. You can click on BIM material, you can input the data. Okay, result, you can generate design report. Now indicate I want to design report, slab report, and output in the PDF. Okay, now click on the design and generate report. The design report for the slab. Can scroll down to review about geometry, unit, material, concrete cover, slab reinforcement, beer quantity. Okay, come back. You can select on the beam, and you see this beam is active. You can click on linear SE1, double click on it. Now we come back from the slab to the beam, and also for the material you can do the same material, and you can take account the total beam. You can change the option, and for the design also the same. We click on the report setting, and you can select for the standard or sensitive report. If you don't want to input full report, you can change a detailed report, but in the case I want to use a detailed report, and click OK. Come back to design and generating report. Click it again. Now let's check design report of BIM. You can output it as a Word file or PDF file. You can check. This is a design detail report in GAD2023. You can check it. Again, come back to the column. You can select on the column if you want, if you know its ID. If you do not know its ID, it's difficult to specific on the column. So you can come back to analysis and click on column you want to import. You want to analyze and design module. In this case, I can click on one column to analyze and design, but I don't know what is column I want to analyze and design in design module. If I click on it directly, so I want to come back, and you can click on the close and update. Okay, close and update. If you change this section in design module, simple. If you change the dimension of BIM to 40 multiplied with 30, the section will be update automatically in the original model. Okay, in this case I want to verify the column. The column is ID 2. Okay, click on this column, export to design module. For more detail about this design, you can check on my previous tutorial in my YouTube channel. There are a lot of tutorial about GAD. You can learn more. Design setting, you can check design setting, column design. You can design for the nominal curvature method or nominal stiffness or general. And reinforcement, you can change the reinforcement class. You can change the rebar yield strength, cracking. Okay, now I don't want to change it. And also for the rebar diameter, if you want to keep, now in the case I want to use only rebar 16 for the main bar, and one diameter is db8 millimeter for the stirrup. Okay, now check load combination. Load combination internal 4. Okay, complete. And design setting, geometry, you can change geometry. You can change dimension of column. Upper element auto detach from the software. And for the buckling length, you can change for the buckling length. You can input it manually, or you can use auto. Okay, and click on the calculate, and you can double click on the stirrup and click on the none, click OK. Again, you can check on bill of material. You can input the unit of currency, and you can input the unit price For concrete example, I input 120, steel 750, and formwork 15, and you can click on OK and design result. Depositing, you can select the report type. I want to select column detail, and you can check it all. You can check none or check it all. You can preview report in a PDF file. Or you can view it as a doc report. Word file is a type of Word file. This is in review mode, not in PDF, and you can review it. This is the detailed design report in design module 2023 column module. And after you view in design report view mode, you can export it to PDF format, or you can export to Word format. Now I don't want to export it. Close and back. Close. Now click on wall, come back to wall folder, click on wall, right click, open with design module. And you can check the design setting. Wall design, reinforced concrete, you can change concrete class and rebar strength. Wall 1 class exposure, you can change class exposure and buckling assumption. Cover, you can change cover. Now I don't want to change it. Reinforcement, you also can fit the reinforcement. Now I want to use DB12 and click OK. Load combination, check load combination. No, now we generate load combination. Click OK. Load definition. Okay. BIM material same, you have to input the unit price. and design result. Now we need to calculate it first. And after you analyze and design, you can check it reinforcement view in the 3D view, and you can click on result, report setting. We use the detail report, also preview report. This is the default seal setting. When you want to output in PDF or in Word file, you can click on the OC file. Is the file location is port to location D, my sharing tutorial GAD2023. Now let's open design report in view mode. Scroll down. You see in this measure, bill of material. If you want to use the measure, you need to input the unit rate, design description, geometry, load combination, force, global assumption, localization, United Kingdom, unit, SI unit, design formula, close, and back, close. Now let's select on the support, right click, open with design module. We want to design it a footing, open foundation. Okay. Now you can check on the footing type. You can change the footing type. You can change it to footing pocket, or you can change other type of the footing. Now I want to keep it in default. Concept and soil profile. You can include soil to calculate settlement. Now I don't want to calculate settlement. Design setting, you can check design setting, footing design, start in time method, consider the load and overload. You can include the overload about the function, and consider pentagon survey. Okay, we consider the survey or the stamp column. Verify bearing capacity. You can design it as rectangular or linear. Now we want you the linear stress distributed at the base of the footing, and we can design the resistance or use the import value. Now I want to use import value, the pressure, the drain condition. This one calculate at the ultimate stress. So now you can input the ultimate stress, not local stress. CO verification, multi-layer, you can include it, seismic, include the seismic reinforcement. You can change the concrete strength and the shear strength of rebar breaking. Now click OK. And reinforcement, I want to use DB12 for the main rebar. At least you have to keep one diameter for the transversal rebar in this software. And check load combination. Now click on generate. Okay. No, you can check S7 or ignore 7 or the footing. You can click on the option. You can tick and untick at you can tick and untick it. The load combination, load definition. You can include overload, lead load, and import load. You can tie diffuse in the pouch. Now I don't want to include the finished ground load on the footing. Okay. Reinforcement. You can click on the reinforcement type. Okay. Now click on the calculate. You see here, the soil settlement is it because we not input the correct soil profile. If you want to check about settlement, you must to include the correct soil profile in the option. The soil profile, you include the correct soil profile. Now we want to do we don't want to focus about settlement. Let's check about calculation result for the ultimate load. Now see here everything is working fine. The bearing resistance is okay, sliding, vertical, punching is okay, bottom rebar is okay. Now it fell in a settlement because we do not focus about settlement. You can include beer quality 120 750 15. Okay. Design report setting. Detail report and preview report. Now click on the maximize and you can scroll down either 3D view of the pad footing and overall dimension. Load combination, localization, property of concrete cover, bearing resistance check, overturning verification, settlement, and you can export it to a different type of file, PDF, Word, or HTML, or image file. And I don't want to export it. Click OK. Don't forget to save your project and come back again to the original project. Now click on the linear support, right click, open with design module. We want to design it as consumer position or trip position. You can check the load and sliding. You can check on the soil profile, include the correct soil profile if you want to calculate the settlement. In this case, I don't want to calculate settlement. We want to focus about the strength only. And you can correct the geometry width. In default, it keep 1 meter. You can change it to 0.6 meter for the width of the strip footing, and length is the default. You no need to correct it. And support, okay, splitting, you can include splitting. Now click OK. Design setting, you can click on general, footing design strata, bearing verification. You can impose the share. Now you can do it the default geometry verification. Seismic, you can include the seismic. Reinforcement, you can change it. Correcting concrete cover, you can change concrete cover. Okay. Reinforcement, I want to use 12 diameter 12 in this model. Click OK. And load combination, check load combination, generate. Okay. Load definition, we do not change. You can input the switch height load. I don't want to modify it, so I keep in default. And calculate, you calculate. Okay, now the settlement is okay, punching is okay, so sliding bearing resistance is okay, and rebar is okay, only 83%. And you can click on analysis setting. Diaphragm, you can check stability, you can check interactive drawing, you can check, or you can check it in the summary report. The parameter will be included in a design report. Now let's open design report and click on preview report. click on maximize view, scroll down, geometry, soil input, load combination, concrete property, power, bearing resistance, sliding verification, overturning verification, longitudinal reinforcement. Also include the drawing. Okay, now let me summarize for you. Click on OK and seal. Now you can come back from the folder. Folder is the support. You can click on support, and you see here in the support there are two support active: rigid linear design pad foundation and rigid point design. We have two active. One is the rigid linear design as a continuous footing or strip footing, and the rigid point design as the pad footing. And you can double click on the point support. We will load to the footing because we calculate it already, so you can check about modeling, analysis, stability, and interacting drawing and design report, because we use to analyze it and design it. So all the data will be kept. Now let's continue to BIM. Okay, you see here in this folder only one BIM is active. Okay, is the super element we use to combine two BIM together, and double click on it. And you can check it again. This is the summary result. Okay, also the same with the column. See here the column 2 is text and active. Click on it. If you want to design the element, you can double click on it and design it again, because this linear element 2 we complete analysis design. The data will be kept in this software, and you can check. We not include the inside BIM inside link. Now we use only the outside link, and you can check interaction curve.